First of all, we want to install Google Tag Manager so we can invest heavily in those two campaigns, because here we have a little bit lower CPA. So here we click create conversion action, conversion data. So we want to start from manual. Here we want to choose exact match. And then when I have data for this keyword, I can decide if I want to turn it off if I have very high cost per action, or maybe leave it. Hi guys, in today's course we will discuss how to set up Google Ads campaign for lead generation. For example, if you have car detailing or interior design or maybe SEO agency and you want to get clients from your Google Ads campaign, this is video for you. Here I want to prove you that we really know what we are doing, because here we have all the case studies, how we set up our campaigns, and here one of these case studies. You can also watch our another videos from a YouTube channel where we discuss strategies for each of our clients. And here, for example, we increase budget from 200 zlotys, it's about $50, and we also got 16,000 conversions for this client. So in this video I would like to share with you my knowledge and discuss how to set up conversions, how to set up Google Ads campaign, what bidding strategy to choose, how to configure conversion using Google Tag Manager, and then how to optimize these campaigns. And in the end you will get special offer from me. So let's start. First of all, we want to install Google Tag Manager to configure conversions, because we want to track our form submissions. For example, if you are a lead generation campaign, when I go to my website, for example, and I also have this contact form. So for example, when somebody clicks on contact us and fill out this form, let's, for example, Nike.com, my number, it will be fake number, and my message, it's testing. When somebody clicks submit forms, this user will be redirected to this onboarding page. So this is thank you page where he get all information how to start working with us. So we want to track this page as a conversion. And then, for example, let's say we will launch our campaign. So here we have 3 campaigns, and we want to invest our money in those campaigns where we have lower cost per conversion. And here, if we installed our conversions, we can see this information. So for example, this campaign generated 33 leads. Cost per lead is 43. Here we have 21 conversions and our CPA is 31. And this campaign, third campaign, 15 conversions with CPA 30. So we can invest heavily in those 2 campaigns, because here we have a little bit lower CPA. So this way we can optimize our campaigns. So how to configure conversions? So here we have Google Tag Manager. So if you have a custom page, you want to paste this code in head on every page, and this code on every page after the opening body tag. If you don't paste this code on one page, Google Tag Manager won't work, because it won't see those events on your website. So make sure that you install this code and pasted this code on every page that you can. In my case, I'm using WordPress, so I will copy this code and I will go here, and here you have Google Tag Manager plugin in WordPress. You can install it very easily. And here I paste this code here and save changes. And make sure that your container is on. After that, I can create conversions inside of Google Tag Manager. And here, as you can see, I have many of these events, but for this video, we will create only one main conversion. And if you are just starting out, only this conversion that leads to this onboarding page is enough. It's really enough, because we will feed our campaign with this conversion. So let's do it. First of all, let's go inside of our Google Ads panel, and we want to create this conversion action, and we will get conversion ID and conversion label. Then we will paste this conversion ID and conversion label in this tag. So let's create our conversion action. So here we click create conversion action, and we want to track conversions on our website, and let's click continue. And we want to, when somebody sign up, and let's click setup, create a manual event, and let's name our event. It will be form submission use event, save and continue. So we've created this event inside of Google Ads, but it not working yet because we want to connect it to Google Tag Manager and to our trigger, which will be this onboarding page. So here we will get our conversion ID and conversion label only for this conversion event. This conversion ID is for your account, but conversion label will be unique for each event. So if you want to track another conversion, for example, phone clicks, you will create another conversion action and you will get another conversion label. But for now, for form submission, we will have this conversion ID, and I want to paste this conversion ID here. I already have this conversion, but you will paste conversion ID here, and your conversion label you want to paste here. And trigger will be somebody who visits your success page. So if you are using Google Analytics for events, you can use this form submit, but if you don't, you can just click page view, same page views, and page URL contains, and we want to trigger our conversion when somebody visits this page. And here we click paste and onboarding and click save. I won't save it because I have Google Analytics for events, but this way you will create this trigger, save, and then you can preview your changes. And let's click preview, and you will get this window. Let's click connect. Here you will have all events, and if text fired, it will be okay. So here I have my text, but let's navigate to contact us page, and we will try to fill out the form, testing, and submit. And when you submit form, here you will have this contact page conversion tag, which we have configured here, contact page conversion tag. And here you can see this tag. So, okay, we've configured our conversion. So click here, you will click finish, and you will have this conversion inside of Google Ads. So now let's create our search campaigns. If you are just starting out and you want to launch your lead generation campaigns, we want to click here, create a campaign without guidance, and we will create usual search campaign, which will be very efficient. We don't want to create Google Display Network. We don't want to create demand gen. We don't want to create performance max. Shopping is for e-commerce. Video is for brand awareness. But if you want just leads and you're just starting out, we want to focus on bottom of the funnel. So we want to choose search, and here you want to choose your conversion goals that you've created previously. So let's click continue, website visits, and let's paste our website name, for example here Nike, and let's create this campaign, search lead generation. Let's click continue, start new. And here, if you're just starting out, you don't have conversion data, so we want to start from manual. And see, you can't choose here manual because Google doesn't allow you to do this. So after you created campaign, you go to settings, and I will show you later, and you want to change from clicks to manual bidding. So here also you can use max clicks because you don't have data to help Google to optimize your campaign. So we want to start just with clicks. Here you can set your maximum cost per click bid limit. So look at Keyword Planner and find average CPC bid. And we want to start from 3 zlotys per click. So let's click next. And here it's very important to turn off Google Search Partners Network and Google Display Network, because Google Display Network is for brand awareness and for top of the funnel, and there you won't get cheap conversions. It will be very high conversions because nobody converts on, for example, a news website when reading news. Everybody, when somebody searches for some service, they type in Google search, not on the news website when they read news. So same for Google Search Partners Network. We want to show our ads only on Google search. After that, if you have enough conversions, you can try to turn on these Google Search Partners and to see if you are getting cheap leads from this network. So for now, let's exclude it. And here you want to choose your country and choose only presence, not presence or interest, because if you choose this one, you will show your ads to people who are interested in Poland but not physically located in Poland. So we want to target our ads only to people who live in Poland, in our country. For languages, I prefer not to use languages at all because we want to target all people who live in Poland, because for example maybe they have Ukrainian language, Russian language in their mobile phones, but they still live in Poland and we want to show ads to those people. Add these audiences as observation, not targeting, because targeting it will be stupid. We want to target only people who types in our keywords, but not who belongs to these audiences. So we can use it as observation, so we will see data for this type of audiences, but we won't be targeting this audience. Broad match keywords, if you have enough data, you will transform your keywords from exact to broad, but for now when just starting out, I prefer to use exact match. Ad rotation, optimize, prefer best performing ads, it's okay. And let's click next also, and we will type in here keywords. For keywords, please select only keywords that are very related to your business. If you're, for example, car detailing company, use very high intent keywords like car detailing near me, car detailing plus location. Don't use just generic terms, because these generic terms will have higher CPA, so try to choose very high intent keywords. So for example, if you are selling shoes, don't type in here shoes, just type in buy shoes, because people who are searching by, for example, buy shoes will have higher intent. Or for example, it will be even better if you're selling, for example, Nike Air Max, so you can type here buy Nike Air Max shoes, so it will be higher intent than, for example, shoes. I hope you understand logic here. If you have tight budget, I prefer to spend this budget on very high intent keywords. So here you will create ads. If you have different services, I prefer to create separate campaign per service, because I can allocate more budget to service that bringing me the most amount of leads. So here you will paste final URL for a certain service. Here you will paste display path. Here in the last 5 fields, I prefer to use call to actions. Here also you will write your descriptions, and also you can add images and site links. It's very helpful to add site links because you will increase your ad size. So for example, if you have site links, ad will appear bigger in the search engine results. And for example, if you don't have site links, your ad will be like this. And if you have site links extension, your ad will be bigger, and you will move your competitors to the bottom of the page, and you will have all this estate inside of search engine results. Call outs also it useful information about your business. You want to add all possible extensions here, and after you're ready, click next, and here you will set your budget. Let's say, for example, 20 zlotys, it's about $5. And then after you created this campaign, if you want to use manual CPC just to control your bids, you can go into bidding here, choose bidding strategy, and here we can choose our manual CPC. And as you remember, previously we didn't have option to choose manual CPC when we were configuring this campaign, but now we have option manual CPC, and click save. Double check that everything is okay. Here we excluded this search network and display network. Conversion goal, you want to choose only that conversion actions that you've configured. In our case, it was onboarding page here, and we imported that conversion to Google Ads, and here we want to choose only that one conversion, because you don't want to optimize your campaign, for example, for page views, for usual landing page views. You want to optimize your campaigns only towards people who visited this onboarding landing page. Poland country, yes, and presence, so everything seems correct. And let's go on the keywords level. So here I prefer to use exact match when just starting out. Change match types, change all match types, and here we want to choose exact match, because broad we can use, and it's very effective when you use broad with smart bidding, but with manual bidding only exact or phrase, but I prefer exact, especially if you have tight budget. Okay, so now here we can set our maximum bid for this keyword. So for example, if I looked at Google Keyword Planner and I saw that average, for example, CPC is 2 zlotys 50 groszy, I can put here 3 zlotys, for example, to be a little bit higher. And then when I have data for this keyword, I can decide if I want to turn it off if I have very high cost per action, or maybe leave it. So here you will see search terms that people type in to search for your company. And if you have here irrelevant terms, you want to exclude them here in search terms. And basically that's it. If you want to check out our full course, you can visit our landing page and buy our course. Here we will have all configuration, how to configure all conversion tracking, for example, enhanced conversions to help Google identify conversions when person disagrees to accept our terms, so we can track them, and we have solution for this. Google created it, enhanced conversions, and also here you will have how to track phone clicks, how to install Google Consent Mode. If you are in Europe, you want to have this consent mode, how to track form submissions, how to install Microsoft Clarity. So after people reach your landing page, you can analyze video sessions using Microsoft Clarity. And you want, for example, maybe to move a little bit higher your form to make it easier to convert. So here you will have these instructions inside of our Google Ads course, and also you will get this folder. So check out our link. So also you will get this checklist. If you are agency or you want to start agency, here you will have step-by-step guide how to set up your Google Ads lead generation campaigns, how to use server-side tracking, for example, person using ad blocker. So you cannot just send your data to Google Analytics 4 and to process data here. You will send data first of all to your server, and then from your server to Google Analytics 4, and this way you avoid this ad blocker. You will still have conversion data, because sometimes ad blockers are very harmful for your conversion tracking. So here you will have these instructions. So for example, for server side, you will have here SOP instructions. Also you will get presentation if you are making your ads for clients. Also you will have Google Ads audit here, onboarding questions for your clients. So we will discuss how to onboard clients, how to create campaign, how to do keyword research, how to do Google Ads audit, how to report your client, and you will have this all information in one course. So visit our link in the description and feel free to check our course. I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye.